They want you to give them a good chase. That's all part of the whole testosterone thing that they have going on. You need to have the self-esteem to know that you're a prize.
No, we know you were texting other people.
Why'd you divorce your seven-figure ex-husband?
We had some issues. We couldn't get along. It was just too much.
Everybody from every being wants to be of color.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
Ladies, please stop texting and pursuing a man that you're interested in, because the number one thing you're going to do if you're texting and pursuing a man that you're interested in,
You're going to show him you're interested and he's going to pursue. Some guys may not, but let me see what she says.
5 steps backwards away from you. Men don't want you to be the pursuers. They want you to give them a good chase. That's all part of the whole testosterone thing that they have going on. If you take that away from your man, I promise, even if he really liked you to start, he's going to like you less and less as the days and weeks progress. He doesn't want you acting like a man. He doesn't want you texting and chasing him. As a woman, you need to pull back and own your power. You need to have the self-esteem to know.
She's living in the 1970s. Look at her age, guys. Understand the environment. Guys aren't pursuing women. Women must show interest nowadays. Come on now.
You need to have the self-esteem to know that you're a prize. You need to posture yourself in every way possible. So if you're freaking out that your guy isn't texting you back, the last thing you want to do is reach out to him. What you want to do instead is get fixed up, go out with your girlfriends, maybe take a few selfies, and if he hadn't texted you in a while, when he does text you, ignore him. He'll get it really quickly. Men respond to actions, not words. You never have to even tell him what is wrong. When he says to you, why didn't you text me back? Say, oh, I don't know, I was busy. My phone was at the bar. You don't even have to explain yourself to him. The less you say, the better. The more mysterious you act, the better. When you over-explain yourself to a man, when you act emotional and needy, he has you right where he wants you. He knows just how much you care. So ladies, if you want to understand my secret playbook, if you want to understand all of the reasons that I landed a man 14 years younger than me with 3 small children, is all you need to do is contact me on Voxer. This is where you can Vox me. I promise it will be the best day of your life.
Man, why are there so many sprinkles on TikTok, right? It's female red pill all over TikTok. You would think male red pill was bad. These women, she's giving women advice from the 1970s, right? I give it to this. I give it to sprinkle. She actually says things that work. But all of this she's saying, listen, guys aren't chasing. If a woman, say if I'm single, right? If a woman did that to me, she didn't answer my call and said I'm busy, fine. You're going to be busy for the rest of your life, so I'm not talking anymore, right? And guys are learning that. Guys are learning to leave you alone. Let me tell you something. Once a guy has any kind of play from a woman, you got to see it's desirable, right? And guys aren't going for it because women can have so many guys. He's going to take it like you're dealing with all those guys. That's how I would take it. And that you're not available for me. But anyway, let me hop on to the next one.
Do you want to know the number one reason that you don't want to chase any man? Well, here it is. If you chase a man.
Oh, see another one. She must be stopped. This lady must be stopped. She's too old to be doing this.
I think the most disrespectful thing somebody can do to you is if you're texting somebody and they disappear for a few days or even a whole day, like 18 hours, right? And they come back and say, sorry, I was busy. Meanwhile, you saw them posting on social media while they were busy, right? Second of all, you're not the president. You're not that busy. Relax yourself. And third of all, we know your phone is in your hands 24/7. You just treated me like a plan B and a last priority. And now that your phone's dry for a quick minute, you felt like texting me because you thought about me. Nah. We know you were texting other people. We know you were on your phone. We know you weren't that busy. I'm just not a priority to you. And it's simple as that. It's clear as day. So if somebody tells you this after they disappear, don't even answer. Just cut them off. Like, just get rid of them. Never talk to them again. Dead them. Ghost them. Later.
That's the problem. You tell a woman to ghost guys, and guys have men telling them this. So who do you think guys are gonna listen to more? They're gonna listen to him. They're definitely not listening to you. They're gonna listen to this guy. Guys are hearing this from men. She doesn't take your time seriously. She's obviously texting other men. First thing he's gonna be thinking.
You said how you were raised, and we're talking about hustling. You talked about your mom. So your mom told you, if you're getting paid $150 on Sunday, but they offer you $30K on Monday, go get that money. Don't think that you need to be, I'm making $150. I only can show up for $150. No, go get that money. We're going to get it no matter if it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. When you ain't doing nothing anyway, go get it. I know why you go as hard as you go, because you raised with that mentality.
That's that game my mama gave me. She come from a side of living. You understand what? You can't play with that. It's people that don't make $30K a year. You understand?
Yeah.
So instead of just sitting at the crib, keep moving. This ain't guaranteed to you, son. So I applied that. I took that to my heart and I said, you know what? We ain't gonna leave no money on the table. If we doing business, we gonna find a way to make it work, homie. If I told you I needed 100 for it and you came in and said I got 40 now, come on, leave that 40 with me and we gonna work out that other 60. We gonna find a way to make that happen, because if you make that a habit, over 20 years, how much money you done let walk out the office?
Facts.
So we ain't playing nothing. And my old girl, that's who gave me the whole game.
So that's what men need to look at as well, right? Not really focusing on being with a woman until you get to the point where you're right yourself, right? That's what I took from that. And that's what I think most men should take from it. You know, when you're younger, grind, as he said. Don't leave money on the table, right? Of course, you can handle it the way you handle it, but what he's saying makes total sense. And a lot of guys out there worried about women and chasing that. We should be chasing the moolah. Not even chasing that. You should be chasing getting your life right with God. But anyway, money comes along with it. You can do both. And I say do both of those, but don't do the third thing, chasing women. Let's go on to the next one.
Don't you agree, Mr. Feather?
Word.
Dallas, Texas, 36, Leo, engineer, mom to a 19-year-old, divorce. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
It says her ex-husband was a millionaire. She'll date a man who makes less. Oh, but of course she will. What other options does she have? She's not getting another millionaire. I want to see what she has to say, though. Let's hear her out.
A rich.
Her friend said, your friend said a rich one?
I would prefer. You know,
How much is rich? Okay, so what is rich? How much is rich?
I'm not gonna put a number on it. I just want somebody that's.
No, she's gonna put a number on it.
I'm gonna put a number. What's the number?
6 figures or more.
So the 6 figures rich, so 100K?
So no.
7 figures.
No.
Ooh, okay, let me see the friend. Come here, friend. Friend, come here. Come here, friend. I want to see your face. Hey, now listen. That's the survey. Is she dating a man? Is your boyfriend 7 figures?
No, it's not about me.
My ex-husband was.
Yeah,
so I would prefer.
Okay, so your ex-husband was a 7-figure man.
No, get her, Cringer. You get back in it, because she don't. This girl doesn't look that good. When she got a quick glimpse of her, she was even more off. And look at this woman here, demanding 7 figures. Why would a man go for that? Why?
So you want to stay in that range?
Yeah.
So why'd you divorce your 7-figure ex-husband?
We had some issues. We couldn't get along. It was just too much. I mean, it was good in the beginning, and yeah, it didn't work out. So
Okay, so are we gonna stay here? A millionaire is the minimum.
you know what? Let me stop being that way, because I can be somebody and we can grow together. Let me not even act like that. I don't have to have.
I'm proud of her. Man, I'm so proud of her. She ignored her friend and said, let me not even act like that. She's going to bring it back down to close to 100,000. She had a millionaire before. It's still, guys are looking like, no, because the options that are available to guys in the West that make that kind of money, it's endless. So at least she brought it down. Let me see what she got to say.
I don't have to have a millionaire. My cousin said I'm full of shit, but I'm really not. You know what? I want somebody that's stable, because I'm stable. I got my shit together. You better have yours. I don't need nobody.
Okay, only because we're here because your friend brought up money. Is there a minimum requirement? If you don't gotta be a millionaire, is there a minimum?
Be able to pay your own damn bills and provide for yourself without looking to do anything for you.
He can make $50K and date you?
Damn, I make more than that. No!
Could he make $80K and date you?
I mean, at least over 100. Dang,
Over 100. Okay, why you say her man gotta be rich?
Because I know it's my cousin. It's not my friend. It's my cousin. I know.
Oh, it's your cousin. It's family.
I know her.
Oh my God.
And you know, okay, so what do you know that a broke man would not have a chance with?
Just exactly what you said. A broke man, period, would not have a chance.
Okay. What's the age range you would date?
I don't got now. It could be somebody great on.
The ladies want to go older in 2024. I'm getting a lot of ladies call me up saying they want to go older in 2024, child.
Yeah, no, my ex-husband was older.
So was he? How much was he? Significantly older than you?
Yes, he was 66.
Are you?
At least she's smart. That's the only guy she's gonna get. That's probably gonna be. She understands the value comes along with age, so she has some sense. So she wants to go 66 again. Let's see.
Serious?
Yeah.
That's the one that you that was a millionaire?
Left him, he was 66, but we was together for like 4 years.
Wait. So how old were you when you married him?
Ooh, I was 4 years ago. I'm 30.
So you were 32?
32, 33, yeah.
So you were 33 and he was 62?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ask her, did he pass? It sounded like he passed.
Now, let me just ask you this question directly. Did you marry him because he was a millionaire?
When I first met him, I didn't know what he was.
Okay.
I didn't even, he worked out, nice looking, whatever. And I didn't know what he was, but I don't ask to marry. They asked me. So did he marry me because of what? He asked.
No, what I'm saying, only reason I asked that is because obviously that's a 30-year age gap, right? So that's the only reason I asked, did you marry him for money? Just I think a general assumption would be that.
I would say partially, maybe a little bit.
I have to stop it right here, right? Because why would a man even dare, right? You gotta think about that and say, why would a man do that when a man can jump on a plane? I gotta call it how it is. See, a lot of guys that are millionaires may not know. They may know, or they may say, I don't want to go that far. But there are certain guys that understand. They could literally jump on a plane, go somewhere, and not even jump on a plane. He can even find in America and find someone that looks 10 times better than her. 10 times. That doesn't even want his money. You can find it, but better than her, he can find anybody. Anybody asking for, like, there's women out that'll get with him and be fine with 100,000. No millions in play. And if he goes overseas, it's even better. But this is gonna be a continuous argument until the sun burns out and it burns no more midnight oil. This will be the talk. But let me hop on to the next video.
For all of y'all that say that we be hating or we player hating or whatever on your passport brothers, or we player hating because
this is the woman who was talking about passport bros the other day. She has another video talking about passport bros. Let's hear her out.
For all of y'all that say that we be hating or we player hating or whatever on your passport brothers, or we player hating because y'all with a woman that's not of my color. Look, we ain't got it. We are the greatest.
It's delusional.
What do we need to hate on anybody of any other origin for? You hear me? I said what I said and I ain't taking it back. Everybody from every being wants to be of color. So, don't get me started today. Oh, please.
She don't know what to say. We are the greatest. Everybody wants to be like people of color. Listen, nobody wants to have a low down, rotten, good for nothing snatch.
Emotional damage.
Right? Who has an attitude? Look at your face. You have one cumbrellas. Under my cumbrella, Allah. She's singing that song. Under my umbrella, Allah. Look at her with the purple eyelashes. Not even the purple eyelids with the purple earrings to match. And then she has on the hoodie trying to match the red lipstick. And, man, let me stop. I got to stop pointing out the things. It's just that it's so much now. They're carrying on too much to where now I'm pointing out everything they have on with the weave hanging off the top of the head. It's blowing in the wind. It's just every time she goes, it's just glitter on the eyebrows, come hair on the eyebrows, glitter, hair blowing in the wind, hair like matching eyebrow. She about to fly out the car through her hair. Wow. No one wants to be like you. Sorry. And I think black women are the most beautiful in the world. But are you the most beautiful?
No comment. Next question.
I think not. You need to realize what you're saying. Because guys do. And guys realize.
This is the way.
Passport bros. Cash for no. There's more to life than dealing with that.
Oh, absolutely.